Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the Executive and Development Assistant at HMEA, and I've worked here for about 4 years. I recently applied for an Axuda loan, and I wanted to share my experience with you and let you know how helpful of an option it was for me, in case you're considering it. Just as a reminder, Axuda loans are a benefit available to HMEA staff who have been here for at least 6 months and are at least 18 years old, and this does not include relief staff. You have to have access to a phone or computer to complete the online application. If you need help getting access to a device, please contact Human Resources. You'll also need a checking or savings account, but Axuda can help with setting one up if you don't already have one. Axuda offers loans of up to $600 and they're interest-free, meaning you only pay back the amount that you borrow with no additional fees. You pay back that amount in equal monthly payments spread out over a year. So for example, if you request $300 and it's funded, you would pay $25 per month for a year. If you request $600, that would be $50 a month for 12 months. You can use this money for whatever you need it for, buying groceries, home or car repairs, school supplies, or paying off bills. That's what I used it for. My husband lost his job in March, and money was already pretty tight before that, so things have been a little rough. We've been doing the best we can to try to keep up with bills, and we've been forced to focus on the bigger ones, the mortgage, the car payment, and credit cards. So utility bills started adding up, and we were kind of out of other ways to get back on track. So I went to ADP, I clicked on the Axuda link in the news and announcements section, and I read about how the process works. I registered as a borrower. The sponsor code is HMEA. Then you can create a username and password. You'll enter some personal contact information and your bank account information on the next page. Axuda will make 2 small deposits, less than $1 each, into your account, and then you go back to your application and enter what those amounts were so you can verify that it's your account. Your story will be shared anonymously on the Axuda lender dashboard. You're encouraged to share as much detail as possible so lenders can really get a better sense of your situation. Your request will be active for up to 30 days or until it's fully funded. As soon as it's funded, the loan is processed. You must read and agree to the repayment terms, and then it takes a couple days for the funds to appear in your account. The whole process can take anywhere from 3 to 30 days from the moment you create an account, depending on when it's funded. If your request is not funded within 30 days, Axuda will contact you about renewing the request or other options that might be available to you. It's not an instant solution, but it really did help me when I knew that I would need it. It was really helpful also to me that this loan doesn't come with a credit check, and again, that it's interest-free. If you have any questions about my experience with Axuda, feel free to reply to the scoop, and that message will come right to me. Or if you have specific questions about making an Axuda loan request, visit www.axuda.org and read their FAQs, or you could ask your supervisor or contact Human Resources. The other very cool thing is that anyone can become an Axuda lender also. So you can lend any amount that you choose, and then you select which borrowers to support. When the borrower repays their loan, the initial investment you put in is returned back to you to then donate to someone else in need. So thanks for listening. I hope this was helpful.